Hello and good morning. Welcome to your Monday. I have a special treat for us today. I'm going to get right into it. It's a song called Echoes. No, not by Pink Floyd, by the band Salarymen. Now, as always, this is a video that I make here on B Sharp and C where we analyze the song. So if you want to listen to the song without my interruptions, I'll put all the information down below in the description, the link, and all that stuff, so you can go ahead and do it. But let's just go ahead and get right into listening to this song and watching this awesome video. Let me make it full screen. It's the song Echoes by Salarymen. Let's get right into it. Okay, first of all, I absolutely love how she sings the chord tones of the leading chord. So if the chord is ending and it's going into a new line, and she's singing a chord tone that kind of leads you into the next verse that's about to be sung. It's just a great way to resolve a line, and it's a great way to introduce a new line. I love the beginning hook. Bow, bow, wow, bow, 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 boom. I love the fact that they're doing things in this song that are, quote unquote, songwriting tricks. That they, they're doing things in this song that actually pull in the listener right away. And even that first verse right there, she sang the verse, it had a few chord changes, and then it kind of switched over to the second part of the verse where the chord changes are a little bit different and her singing is a little bit different, right? And you'll see as the song goes on that there's kind of almost like a double chorus, or you could call it like a pre-chorus and a chorus, but it has that feel of an elongated chorus, kind of like Comfortably Numb by Pink Floyd, how like they start the chorus, but then the chorus kind of has like two parts to it, like a build-up type of thing. You'll see that here in this song as well. But so far what we see is a song that's utilizing excellent songwriting methods. There's a hook in the beginning. I think it's four bars as an introduction, right? Four bars, I think, right? And then she gets right into the singing, and the video sucks you in, right? And then once you start singing, you see that they made the video. It's her singing. It's a person singing the lyrics, right? It's just really, so far 39 seconds in, and I can say to you, I was watching this video this morning as I was doing research for indie bands, and I was like, oh, this is what music used to be. This is what made rock and roll and music in the past. This is what made music so popular. Back to the verses. Now I'm staring at the ceiling every day, and she sings that note, brings you into this part. Hear that hook again? The hook comes back. Okay, so so the first verse, right, is kind of like a double verse. It's a couple chord changes, but then they change it up a bit, and then she goes back into singing again. And then when they go back to the second verse, that second half of that second verse is elongated, and it kind of acts as like a pre-chorus and goes into this chorus that's kind of longer than your average chorus. You know, it's got a really nice feel to it. And then it goes back to the, to the verses after she sings the chorus. But during the part where she's singing the chorus, that hook that you heard in the beginning of the song comes back in. So the song starts off. I mean, it's so simple, but that's what makes it so good. Just a few notes, that's it. But those notes come back when she's singing the chorus, you know? So it's just like, it's kind of the songwriter's way, and the people who put the song together and who arranged this, it's kind of like their way of saying, this is the identity of the song. This is what you're going to hear subconsciously when the song is off. You're going to hear that, and it's just a few notes, but that's the brilliancy of it. You do not need a complicated riff or anything like that to stick in your head when the song is over. You don't need that. All right, let's go back to 1:30. I think we're at about 1:30. She's finishing up. Okay. Now she says, so that's the right after the chorus. I'm sorry, I know I'm pausing a lot, but you have to understand where I'm coming from here. After she sings verses, she goes into the chorus. It's a beautiful arrangement. Everything about the song is beautiful. And now they saved the title of the song to be mentioned at the beginning of the second set of choruses after, the second set of verses after the chorus. So now listen to when the chorus ends, and then she says, echoes of, and the name of the song is Echoes. It seems small, but these types of tactics, this is what songwriting was 60, 70 years ago, when the actual composition of a song made the song famous. Not everything else about it, but the composition of the song. The song, the art of putting the song together is what made the song famous. This is what they're doing. This is what used to be done. This is what made music famous way back when. Second part of the chorus, of the verse. Listen, she sings a leading tone to go back. More going on in the background now. It's not verses as usual. It's the verses, but not the same construct as the verses in the beginning. Yes, the chord changes are the same, but now there's more going on. The song is progressing, so now you have more background guitar and stuff like that as the song is progressing. Oops. I've been changed in many ways I can't explain, and I feel so uninspired. See how that's lengthened in another few bars? Go back to the verses now. She goes into the chorus. And the video is amazing. Okay, so now what you're going to get, and I'll just tell you, we're at 2:45. The song is 3:55 long, right? Now what you're going to get is essentially a non-lyrical. It is a non-lyrical bridge and almost a non-vocal bridge, but you're going to get like a bridge to like a trail off ending, like outro. And I like the idea of the non-lyrical bridge. I like it a lot. Right there. Okay, look, I'm going to give it to you straight. Um, we need more of this in today's world. We need more of what music used to be. I'm not against, I know a lot of people think that I'm against production and I'm against using loops and stuff like that. I'm not. This is what I am against, and I'm going to be very clear. I'm against not using songwriting because you have loops and a $300 DAW and some time. So you go to your MacBook and you put together some beats and you come up with what's a song, essentially a song. But then when the final product is done, you actually don't have the construct of a song. You have some beats, maybe a couple of chord changes, but the thought process that goes behind creating a composition, a piece, that thought process is like skipped. Not here. You have people here. This is, in my opinion, this is absolutely ingenious what they did. I mean, there was a key change in the song. So I didn't play the song. This is like my third time listening to the song. Am I still recording? I'm all excited. I'm like, did I hit the record button? I did. Okay. I'm recording. All right. Is the volume on? It is. All right. Yeah. I got so excited this morning. I ran into the office to do this video. I wasn't even going to do the video. I was going to practice the saxophone this morning. But I came across this song and I was like, what? And on my second time listening to it, I was playing around with the chords and it looks like the song's in A major and they do like a 1-3 type of progression. And then it looks like it goes to like a 4-5 after that, and then it bounces back, and then when it goes into that non-lyrical bridge, it changes to the key of E flat, so it goes from like A to E flat, which is funny because what is that? The flat fifth? I mean, it's like what? It's songwriting, it's production, it's arrangement and engineering. Listen to it with headphones on, and you'll hear things happening. Kind of like this. The song is not this right up the middle. The song is this. You have things happening here, things happening here, things happening here, things happening here, things happening here. It's a cerebral massage. It gets every part of your brain. It's not a punch in the face straight up the middle. So, look, I think the song is awesome. I think what these guys did is amazing. I'm going to post this video. I'll put the information for their music down below. I'll take a look, see if I can find some social media for them. I have their YouTube channel. I'll look for like an IG, an FB page. I'll see if they're on Spotify. I'll throw that link on there too. I'll even contact them, send them an email and say, hey, I made this video. Congratulations for being songwriters in 2023. Songwriters, putting songs together the way that they were once made. I just love it. Again, the name of the band is Salarymen. This was the song Echoes. But yeah, that's it, man. I'm really excited this morning. I was not going to make a video. I was just doing research on indie musicians, so maybe tomorrow morning I could make a video. And then I came across this, and I was like, just do it, impromptu. Just do it, Artie. Just make a freaking video, sobre, I almost said it in Portuguese, about this band, because this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. So, anyways, that's it. This is Artie Astor from B Sharp and C. Until next time, keep it groovy.